What's up, my beautiful people? Today is September 29th, and here's your daily energy report. Today's the day. We have Saturn that is now station direct, which means basically sitting still in the sky and going forward. Of course, forward is just an optical illusion, but the energy is now coming from going within to going out. So that basically means, Saturn is the planet that rules karma. Okay, so the last 6 months or so, we've been going within, reviewing a lot of things in our lives that maybe, seeing what we've done right, what we've done wrong, like looking at lessons, internally processing all these energies about lessons and things in life, right? And it's in a sign of Capricorn. So this is about foundations in our life. Our really our purpose, like our life purpose, especially with relationships, like the scaffolding of our emotional, subconscious and conscious mind, and how we make decisions, based on how we feel. And with that going forward now, it's like, okay, you were in Earth School. Did you learn the lesson? Now we're going to find out. So now the universe is going to bring things in the external world to test and see if you learned your lesson to get to where you want to go. So you can start to, of course, it's going to start slowly, right? But now you can start to expect things to come into your life that are going to test to see if you've really learned your lessons. So whatever comes in, whatever your decision-making process is, it's very important that if you have a big vision in your mind, if you want to get somewhere, if you want to do something specific, you've had the opportunity to shift your behavior pattern, your ideas of how it's supposed to be. Now it's time to put that into practical application, to action. So at this point in time, especially this next few months, it's going to be very, very, very karmic. Things are going to be like slowly but surely, they're going to be coming in faster and faster. And these things that are coming in are going to have lifelong consequences, meaning whatever it is that you decide to do, say, be, or act, or feel, that is what's going to stick pretty much for the next 30 years of our lives. And not, to boot, we have, of course, Mars retrograde exactly square to Saturn. So this is the universe saying to us, like, knock, 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 like, look, this is your lesson. You better fucking learn it. Like, taking your eyes and like, look, see, what is it that you want? So make sure that, you're not being too stubborn about like trying to make things look, feel, or be a certain way. In this kind of circumstance, it's all about the path of least resistance, meaning that whatever feels the most right or whatever seems to flow the most naturally is probably the right thing for you right now. If you're trying to do something and force something and get something to be, it's probably an ego, an ego-driven desire, and it's probably not going to give you what you want. Okay. Now, at the same time, we do have a grand fire trine between Venus and Mars, which is huge, okay? Because with all this more difficult karmic energy, this is saying that your divine masculine and your divine feminine want to give you what you desire, what your soul desires. This divine, what I call my full moon video, the divine usurp. Now, usurp basically means like, taking over by force, right? Or just making it happen whether you like it or not. And divine usurp is your spirit is kind of taking over by force. It's stepping over your ego and making you see what your spirit wants to see. So allow that to happen. This grand trine is saying, look, your divine masculine and your divine feminine are here to support you. They're here to show you what it is that you truly want. So let go of the shit, South Node in Sagittarius, let go of the shit that is no longer serving you. Let go of the ego. Let go of the stuff that used to define. And with South Node in Sagittarius too, the South Node in Sagittarius represents like, worldwide shit, all the big stuff that's going on, like, like left versus right, Democrat versus Republican, all that bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all there to fucking distract you from you living your best life and you stepping into your dreams. And right now our dreams are screaming at us louder than they ever have before. So, we need to just allow it to happen. And so we have to watch our attachments, and we have to step into self-love. And if you're not in self-love, I just finished recording the video for love and attachment. I'm going to upload that later on today. Okay, so you can check that out. I put it into a lot of analogies, so hopefully it'll help make sense, because this is a very big deal right now. We can expect possibly for people, things, opportunities, situations to come back from the past. A lot of people are having aha moments and epiphanies. Oh my God, I should have done this different. I should have treated this person right or wrong or whatever. And, so if there's, there's something that could come back if it's meant for you, but let go of the attachment of wanting it or needing it to be a certain way. Okay. So don't forget to tune in today at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern for my live weekly energy report. This week is going to be fucking gnarly. It's going to be probably the most intense week of the year. Like energetically, internally. All right. And tonight's the presidential debates, man. It's going to be a fucking trip. So let's jump into all that later on today. And I'll see you there. I'll be streaming live on Instagram and YouTube. On YouTube, I'll be pulling out the chart, so you can check that out better on there. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for following, all that good shit. I greatly appreciate it. And if you'd like a reading from me, you can click the link in the bio on Instagram, or go to the link in the description box below on YouTube, and join the Opportunity community. Download my free ebook. I do spiritual health coaching, and I'm getting more into the fitness stuff again too. So, I have lots of things for you guys. I want to help you out. I want to work with you. So come check it out. Let's make it happen. I love you all. Namaste, and have a great September 29th. It's a big day.